Legend has it that nice guys finish last, despite repetitive attempts to assure men otherwise. It seems that even history's most evil men have found love. The extent to which their wives knew of their crimes is debatable, but one thing's for sure. These women like bad boys. Their prior careers, however, are often very far from the criminal association they came to gain later in life. IDI AMIN is characterized by political repression, human rights abuses, and ethnic persecution. The number of those killed as a result of his regime were about 300,000 victims, which earned him the title, the Butcher of Uganda. Sarah Mutesi Kabidi met Amin at 22 in November 1961 while working as a dressmaking apprentice at. Amin fell in love with her at first sight, then went on to propose to her. After Amin's proposal, Sarah began an Islamic conscription course and changed her name to Mariam, against her parents' wish, after which they got married. 3 years into marriage, Mariam learned of her husband's infidelity and crafted a scheme to bust him. She informed Amin that she was traveling up country to visit her parents in Busoga. Amin encouraged her to take a holiday and stay as long as she pleased. After dusk, Mariam secretly returned home in a taxi. She walked into the house, found Amin in the living room chatting to a senior Air Force officer, and marched straight into the bedroom, where she found a naked woman lying on their bed. She flew into a rage, grabbed her by the hair, and hit her as hard as she could. Amin apologized, promising never to be unfaithful again. Less than 4 months later, the woman, Kay Adra, became his second wife. Mariam knew nothing about the wedding until it was broadcast on national television. Although she was humiliated, she wasn't in a financially secure position to leave her marriage. She was also pregnant with her 4th child and was taking care of 4 additional children from Amin's previous relationships. In early 1967, rumors about a new mistress named Nora Alabayanan emerged in the city. The 2 wives decided to confront Amin with his infidelity. A pregnant Mariam told him he was degrading himself and his wives. He went berserk, punching and knocking her to the floor before turning to Kay. He assaulted them for several minutes, then left them lying on the floor concussed, bruised, and bleeding. The battle over Nora came to a violent conclusion several weeks later when Amin put a ring to their affair and she joined the marital bed rotation. In March 1974, Amin divorced his 3 wives and married Madina Namwandu before coercively marrying Sarah Kayalaba on August 1, 1974. Sarah met IDI at 19, working as a go-go dancer in the Ugandan Army Band. Amin was old enough to be her father. Sarah had been engaged and pregnant with her fiance's child. Amin ordered the killing of her fiancé, then organized a wedding celebration that was attended by visiting African heads of state. Sarah Kayalaba was Amin's 5th and favorite wife. After Amin's exile, Sarah moved to Germany, becoming a lingerie model, then running a cafe in London. Despite controversies, she hailed Amin as a hero upon his death, but quietly lived out her days, passing away from cancer at 59. From go-go dancing to cave owner and hairdresser, Sarah Kayalaba had quite a colorful life.
sober reminder that not all challenging journeys lead to the most cherished destinations.